Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi. This is Mimi Happy Budgets. Thank you so much for joining me today in my journey towards financial freedom that has been going a little bit crazy, to say the least. So today we have a few things. I'm gonna complete these two. They're already completed. We're topping them up. So this one's gonna be 30 instead of 22 or 24 that it was, and this one is going to be 40 instead of 32. So we'll add money to them. We have our bingo, we have our save 200, and we have something else coming up. So let me clear this up. We'll start with the bingo and let's play. So we're here with our bingo. This is available as a freebie in my coffee. It was to thank everybody for my first 100 followers on coffee. So you can find it in my coffee as a freebie for you all. As you can see, there's a lot of cats. It's my cats bingo, and each one of them corresponds to each one of the spaces. You can play with the face value of each of the tiles. This is 3, this is 4, this is 4, 3, there's 2 somewhere, 2, and so on. Or you can play as I do. I do lines. I get $3, I save $3 if it's a horizontal, $4 if it's a vertical, and $5 if it's a diagonal. And if by any chance, because it has happened, I get 2 at the same time, let's say here and here, I will save the highest amount, which would be the $4 between horizontal and vertical. Vertical, it's more. In any case, you can assign any values that you want. The important thing is to have fun. So after some shuffling, let's see how much we're saving this week. First one, we're gonna start with Tom. Awesome. All right, next is Top Cat. Okay, that's really close. And this is Gigi. All right, Gigi over here. Next is Cheshire Cat. Awesome. So we got a horizontal right away. We're gonna be saving $3. And if you're new to my channel, the money I have saved through the bingo, I'm adding to my Christmas savings. So instead of $61 saved, I already took 50 out. We only have 11. So we have 50, 11, $10 bill, $1 coin. We're gonna add 3. So we have 14 now. Once I get 15, I'm gonna move that to the Christmas binder. And yeah, so this is bingo for this week. I hope you like it. And again, available as a freebie in my coffee for all of you. Let me clear this up and get to the next. Now, for the Save 200, this is a great challenge from Budget with Ira. He has an Etsy shop that has everything that you like and more. I mean, everything that you need and want and never thought you needed, but you want it. Yeah. I have my post-it, I put post-its everywhere to remind me of things. So in this case, we have saved $64 so far. The idea of this, and sorry, because I'm jumping back and forth. This is a set. It comes with the envelope and the die. It's a 6-sided die, and in the back, you have all the numbers 1 through 6. And once you complete them all, you should have saved $200. Now, as I said, I already saved $64 here, and I have an idea of what I'm gonna be doing with this $200. And seriously, it might go into my subscriptions. If not, it's gonna go to pay that off. But in the meantime, we're gonna be rolling the die, and let's see how much we save this week. The only thing I'm doing is that if I roll a 1, I'm gonna roll 1 more time just in case. Especially now that we have room for this, I may even roll twice just for fun. So the first one is a 2. Great. A 2 is needed over here. Yes, you're supposed to mark it directly on the envelope. So $2 over here. Let's roll 1 more time just because. We got a 1. Awesome. So that's 3. I'm tempted to roll 1 more time because, like I said, we only need to complete the dentist one and the emergency fund one. So let me roll 1 more time. So we're having fun today, right? And it's a 3, so we got 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. So $6 total over here. We're doing great progress. So again, let me clear this up and bring the next ones. All right, so we have these 2 categories that from all of the others that I have in my different binders. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my throat today. Sorry about that. We're topping them to have round numbers. Round numbers could be a 5 or a 0 to me, because otherwise I have to do coins, and I'm trying to make things less bulky for my binders, I would say. All right, so dentist comes first, and it only needs $1, as you can see. So yeah, with this we get $2.30, and my envelopes are also from Budget with Ira. I'm gonna leave everybody's in the description box below in case you're curious. And this that says small change makes big change is from Caro Cash. She's an awesome budgeter from Australia. She hasn't posted much this year, but she has a great channel and great content. So we're going to add, you see, 10 and 10, 20, 25, 27, 29. I'm gonna add $1 more for 30. It has a long way to finish this, but hopefully budgets will be better, so we'll be able to save even more for dentist. If you're new to my channel, I'm in Canada, and you probably heard that Canada has free health care. However, that doesn't include dentist or eye care. So what people do is usually have an additional private insurance to cover for that. It's usually come from your employer, or you save for that. So I'm saving. So this is done. Woohoo! I'm gonna leave the coin out just in case. And then out. Dropped it. Okay. I have this. This is completed. Woohoo! Completed on purpose, but still. And then we have our emergency fund that we're trying to top to 40. It was 32 if I recall correctly. So 8 makes 40. So yeah, let's add $4 here. 1, 2 and 4. If you're new to my channel, I'm in Canada. We have $1 and $2 coins. So we have two $2 coins. So this is 6, 7, and 8. Great. So another mini challenge completed. Woohoo! So there you have it. Oh, sorry. This is from Budget with a Ginger. So cute, right? Perfect for Christmas in July. And this one is one of my own creations. One of the series of Toonies I made for Christmas. Again, Christmas in July still works. So you can also find it as a freebie in my coffee. So yes. All right, now what's going to happen? I'm going to add this to the respective envelopes, and that's gonna be that. But I have to clear this up and show you something else we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing some relocation. As you can see, we still have some money left, so we may come back to the bingo and the Save 200. But for now, I'm gonna push it a little bit further down so I can show you what I meant when I said relocation. So you know I have my binders. I have this one that has all the Sakura collection, and we have here the dentist and emergency fund are from this binder. This is also from Carcash. Leave, Love, Budget, Repeat. Awesome. We have card fund, clothing, head to toe, health, long trips, paid forward, shoes, short trips, technology, and the coins. Every time I tell you all, I'll have the coins in the coins envelope, it's the coins, so they go here. So we have here $4 for dentist to complete what we have there, and $1 from emergency fund. So these coins will leave, and then we will have the 30 and 40. So perfect. And the binder then will be slim like this, well, minus the coins. Right now we also have this other binder which has more savings, but I think every binder here is already in a round number. And here we have low-key obsessed with my budget era, and these are the usual categories that I play with, but I think they're done here. So we have Save 200, Emergency Fund, and Dentist. So yeah, we only keep the Save 200 here. Got this two on the side, and we have in this binder birthdays. Again, all these envelopes are from Budget with Ira. Credit cards, entertainment, household, groceries, internet, mobile, pets, rainy day, remessas, rent, subscriptions, and transportation. And the coins. It's empty for what I just said. All of them have been topped up. Then I have the other binder with more for my future home kind of savings. So we have, oh, this one says this budget is serving. Well, this budget is serving, so yeah, I hope it is. So our home, books, furniture, miscellaneous, wintertime, the one I was using for the coins, the $5 challenge, and the Save 200 goes here too. So as you see, a little bit of everything. But then I was thinking, I have subscriptions, but I have about 14 different subscriptions. So I got my other binder that I wasn't using. Here it is. I love this one so much. I love all the different 80s kind of things. And I made envelopes for each one of the subscriptions. So we have, let me introduce you to iCloud for him, iCloud for me. So I have the amounts here. So 148, I don't know if you can see from there. 148 for his cloud. My cloud, I need more space. I have many more pictures. 459. Scotiabank. This is the monthly fee they charge me for my checking account. It's $16.95. It's insane, I know. I'll have to change to a different account, but I have to wait until I get, let's say, some savings done in order to move. Netflix, $21.46. This is after taxes. And remember, in Canada, things are more expensive in the US, in case you're watching. I don't know how we compare to other countries in that sense. Usually, Canada is more expensive. Fizz, this is a cell phone plan for him, $44.33. Mine, it's $49.44. Don't ask me. We still don't know where's the difference. And then internet, also from Fizz, it's $50.07. And then we have transportation. I put it in subscriptions because again, it's a monthly fee. It's an annual plan, but you pay monthly. His transportation and mine are both $105. So his and mine, $105. Then these are the ones that I pay by year. So for my Visa credit card per year, I'm paying $29. Costco, we pay $74.73. Again, it's like $65 plus taxes gets to $74.73. Prime, it's $113.83. American Express, so $150. And finally, this is the most expensive one, Microsoft 365. The license is $166.75 per year. So we have some things already covered here, because let me come back to this binder. Bear with me. We have credit cards, and then we have internet. Oops. And mobile, yeah. those are the ones. Oh, subscriptions, yeah. We were saving for subscriptions in general. Oh, and transportation for sure. Okay, so you see, half of this can be added to their respective categories. So that's what we're going to be doing. All right. So let's get this. I may need to add different tinies or something to complete this, but it's all right. So the first one I want to do is internet, because that's basically done. I need $1 more here. Internet. So it's 50.07. So in here we have saved 50. So there it goes. Put it here and add $1 just for the 7 cents. I know I have to do something about the coins here. It's okay. So the idea for here is to have $100 in case we have, you know, prices go up or something. We need to do a different router, whatever. I'll keep saving afterwards. All right. Then we have transportation. It's not much because I think this is $20 only. 25. Okay. So we're gonna add, first comes his, where is transportation here? And add 25 here. And we'll keep adding until we get to 105. Okay. So that's that. Then let's do mobile. In here we have saved $40. Okay. So again, his comes first. And it's cheaper than mine. So it needs $44.35. So I'm gonna put $5 in there and have that completed. So we have 2, 4, 5. So that's done. This is, we have nothing else. All right, we have credit cards. The first one is Visa. No, it's this one. Okay, and that will do because it's less. It's $16.95. But this is a month, whereas Visa is per year. And it's 29. So I'm gonna add the 20 here. We'll be adding the 9 afterwards. All right, that's awesome. And now, in fact, okay, bear with me because I'm new to this. I'm gonna have the $50 that we have saved in subscriptions. I'm gonna do with the calculator. Okay. Why? Because it's a lot of extra. So we're gonna put 50 minus 148 minus 459 minus 1695 minus 2146, $5. That could go into, no, this is that, into mine, for instance. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so I would have covered all of this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 with the $50. All right, I don't have many. I have to do my own fully funded. I think I have made so far, but it's gonna do this. So for now, fully funded in here, fully funded in here, fully funded in here, and I need another one for Netflix. I'll be adding those. So what we're gonna be doing is add more money to this binder to complete my savings. I know I've seen like Angela Marie and who was the other who was doing oh my god, I forget, Camila, but from Budget by Camila. They were doing like snowball method. It's kind of what I did, but they usually have like a specific budget, like they had $2 per category and so on. I might start doing that afterwards. For now, this is how far I've gotten in this one. So yeah, what do you think? I hope you like it. It's really a fun way to save for everything that you need, for sure. All right. So we still have, sorry, I have to put this in here. Still have some money left. So let's play. All right. I don't want the video to be super long, so I'll play fast. Bingo first. Let's see if we save 3, 4, or 5 more. Do you like the bingo? I'm a big bingo player because I grew up seeing my grandparents and my parents play bingo. It was like family gatherings. They were usually playing like dominoes and cards or bingo for everybody, and that was fun. I could participate even as you know, 5 years old or so, when I could already tell numbers and letters, and that was really, really cool. All right, bingo again. Sylvester goes over here. Next, Cheshire Cat. Next, Felix. All right. Next is Tom. Oh my god. We're so close. Here. And Kappas. Awesome. So we got a diagonal here. We're gonna be saving $5 more for the bingo. And here is the box. So we're gonna add $5 more here. So instead of 14, it's gonna be 19. So 2, 4, 5. All right. Put it on the side just in case. And let's roll the die. For Save 200, we're not using this one today, sadly. For Save 200, it's a 5. 5 is a good number. We haven't used it in a while. Where's my marker? All right, my marker went MIA, so we're using this one. So 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we should have, let's see how much we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, $10. Exactly $10. So let's do one more bingo because we could get 5, and then we add the other 5 here, or 3 or 7 or whatever we get. I hope you like this. It's kind of a mix of everything together in one video, and I hope it's fun. At least I'm enjoying, because I got to do a little bit of everything, and doing the subscriptions was something I was thinking for a while, and I wasn't sure, but it made sense in the end. So next bingo, going to start with Sylvester again. Okay, next is, again, you saw me shuffling, right? Cheshire Cat. And now we have Mr. Jinx. Mr. Jinx is over here. And then comes Tom. Next is Garfield. And we have the other diagonal here. All right, so $5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the 10. This is awesome, guys. Awesome. So this is for my Christmas savings. It's gonna be so cool. And then we have $5 left here. 2, 4, and 5. And I'm gonna cross out another 5 here. And then big savings everywhere for everybody. Now, I couldn't finish my video without showing you what's new in my coffee. Woohoo! Not a lot, but I made this very summery challenge. 3 A6 minis for you to play. Time for lemonade. You can assign any value you want. For instance, in here, each image has 3 or 2.5 lemons. You can do 75 cents, versus 90 cents. I don't know. Or you decide on the amount. You can do $1 per thing. So in here, for instance, choose. You can do 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. So I hope you like it. It's a freebie available in my coffee right away. So go get it. And I hope you really like it. Now, before saying goodbye, I want to give a shout out, a huge thank you to the following budgeters and creators who have been playing with my challenges in their own channels. So here they are, in case you want to follow them. Sandra from Time to Save, Laura from Teach Your Mom Budgets, Karen from Let It Be Budgets, Elma from Budgets with Elma, Leia from Mahalo Money, Katie from Claudius Creations, and Mary from Purple Cow Quarter. Thank you so much for playing with my challenges. I hope they bring you lots and lots of savings. I want to give you all huge thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your support is priceless. I really appreciate each one of your comments and little messages here and there. You make my journey so much nicer. That is really something most of us struggle with, and trying to fix it to be able to have a life free of that is not easy, but we are all working towards that goal. And I really appreciate all of your support, and of course that you decide to come and join me each Monday to watch my videos. So I hope this one is not that long, and I hope you really enjoy it. Make sure to click on like, comment, share, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all here next Monday. In the meantime, happy budgets. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Bye.